Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, working hard but not really getting anywhere? You set big goals, you dream of a better life, but year after year, things kind of stay the same. What if I told you the secret to unlocking a life that's 10 times better isn't about working harder, but about demanding more from yourself? This is a core idea from one of the most powerful coaches on the planet, Tony Robbins, and today we're going to break down how you can use it to completely transform your reality. It's not about what you want, it's about what you tolerate. Think about that for a second. We all want more money, better health, deeper relationships. But what's the minimum standard you're willing to accept in your life right now? That's your current reality. If you tolerate being broke, you'll stay broke. If you tolerate feeling tired and out of shape, you'll stay that way. The moment you say, no more, this is no longer acceptable, is the moment your life begins to change. Tony Robbins tells a powerful story about his own life. He was living in a tiny bachelor apartment, washing his dishes in the bathtub because he didn't have a kitchen. He had big dreams, but his reality was pretty grim. One day, he hit a breaking point. He decided he was no longer going to live like that. It wasn't just a wish, it was a decision. He raised his standards for himself and committed to finding a way to live differently, no matter what. That decision was the catalyst for everything that followed. So, how do we do this? How do we raise our standards? It starts with getting crystal clear on what you truly want your life to look like. Not just vague ideas like I want to be rich. Get specific. What does rich mean to you? Is it having $1 million in the bank? Is it earning a certain amount per month? Is it the freedom to travel whenever you want? Write it down, make it tangible. Let's take health as an example. Maybe your current standard is just not being sick. You eat whatever's convenient, you skip workouts, and you feel sluggish most of the time. What if you raised your standard to feeling vibrant and full of energy every single day? What would that look like? Suddenly, your choices change. You wouldn't tolerate junk food because it doesn't align with your new standard of vibrant energy. You wouldn't skip your morning walk because that's part of your commitment to feeling amazing. See the shift? It's moving from avoiding pain to actively pursuing pleasure and excellence. Your new standards become your new identity. You're not just trying to eat healthy, you become a healthy person. A healthy person makes healthy choices. It's who they are. If your new standard is financial abundance, you're not just trying to save money, you become a financially savvy person. That person studies investments, looks for new income streams, and makes smart decisions with their money. It's a fundamental identity shift. Now, raising your standards is one thing, maintaining them is another. This is where rituals come in. Tony Robbins is huge on this. Your rituals are the consistent actions you take that support your new standards. If your standard is to have a powerful, focused mind, what's your morning ritual? Is it scrolling through social media? Or is it 10 minutes of meditation, journaling, and planning your day? Your results in life are a direct reflection of your daily rituals. Bad rituals lead to bad results. World-class rituals lead to a world-class life. Think about the most successful people you know. They have non-negotiable standards for their work, their health, their relationships. They don't just hope for the best. They demand the best from themselves, and they have the daily rituals to back it up. They protect their time, they guard their energy, and they consistently do the things that others only do when they feel like it. Here's a practical exercise you can do right now. Take out a piece of paper and divide it into 3 columns. In the first column, write down an area of your life you want to improve. Let's say, your career. In the second column, write down what you currently tolerate. Be brutally honest. Do you tolerate procrastination? Do you tolerate doing the bare minimum? Do you tolerate a job that doesn't inspire you? In the third column, write down your new, upgraded standard. What will you no longer tolerate? What will you demand of yourself? For example, I will no longer procrastinate on important tasks. My new standard is to complete my most important task before 11 a.m. every day. Once you have your new standard, you need to link massive pain to not following it and massive pleasure to sticking with it. Imagine yourself a year from now, still stuck in the same place because you didn't raise your standards. Feel the frustration? The regret? Now, imagine yourself a year from now, having lived by your new, higher standards. Imagine the confidence, the success, the pride you feel. This emotional leverage is what will keep you going when things get tough. Another key part of this is your peer group. Who you spend time with is who you become. If your friends all have low standards, they'll drag you down. They'll make you feel weird for wanting more. It's crucial to surround yourself with people who have high standards. People who inspire you and push you to be better. Their standards will rub off on you. Find a mentor, join a mastermind group, or even just follow and learn from successful people online. Immerse yourself in an environment of excellence. This isn't a one-time fix, it's an ongoing process. You raise your standards, you achieve a new level, and then you do it again. It's a continuous cycle of growth. Life is either growing or it's dying. By constantly raising your standards, you ensure that you are always growing, always expanding, always becoming more. So, what are you going to stop tolerating, starting today? What is the one thing you are absolutely done with? Maybe it's feeling tired all the time. Maybe it's the clutter in your house. Maybe it's the credit card debt hanging over your head. Whatever it is, make a decision right now that you are raising your standard. Declare it. Write it down. Tell someone. Turn that shit into a must. That is the first step toward a life that is not just a little bit better, but 10 times more of everything you desire. The power to change your life doesn't come from some magic pill or secret formula. It comes from within. It comes from the decision to demand more from yourself, to live up to your true potential, and to never, ever settle for less than you can be. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on how to level up your life. Let me know in the comments what new standard you're setting for yourself. I'd love to hear it. See you in the next video.